Every soul has a purpose, but some are destined to carry a burden heavier than the mountains themselves, a weight of pure energy. For our healer, his awareness of the universe expanded with every passing day, opening doors to realms that most would fear to name. However, this vast internal power was a daunting struggle to control, a wild tide of celestial force within a fragile vessel of flesh. In the unseen realms, mysterious and malevolent forces watched from the shadows, hungry for the radiant aura he carried so selflessly. These entities sought to harvest his light, attempting to sever his spirit from the physical world and leave him adrift in the void. But he was never truly alone. A supreme divine light always stood guard, a sentinel of pure white energy that knew no defeat. This light acted as the absolute boundary, the sacred wall between life and death that no shadow could ever hope to breach. Yet, even with divine protection, the physical body has its limits. One terrifying night, the boundary between worlds wore dangerously thin. He awoke gasping for air, the weight of the universe pressing down on his lungs, his heart rhythm faltering in the sudden cold. A paralyzing coldness crept up his arm, a numbness that felt like the final ebbing of his earthly life. In that moment of ultimate fear, he called out to the heavens, not for himself, but for the mission he still had to complete. The response was instantaneous. A magnificent sphere of blinding white energy descended like a cosmic thunderbolt from the infinite above. The impact was immense, sending a golden shockwave through the room that vaporized the remaining shadows and reignited his vital flame. He felt a profound physical ache, a reminder of the power required to keep his heart beating against the tide of the void. The following morning, the world seemed different. Seeking medical clarity for the events of the night, he visited a physician. The doctor examined the scans and EKG results, his brow furrowed in confusion, before a smile of disbelief crossed his face. "Your heart is perfect," the doctor said. There was no trace of the struggle, no sign of the coldness that nearly claimed him. In that moment, he truly grasped the magnitude of the divine energy within him, a power that could alter reality to preserve life. Word of his spiritual frequency echoed across dimensions, drawing entities that sought to instill fear, yet they could not reach him. He stood resolute on the edge of the world, a lighthouse of truth against a stormy horizon that could never extinguish his flame. His heart remained pure, and the divine light was his absolute shield. He was and would forever be unshakable and protected